All right, hello. We're back to another Murder Mystery Monday. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, but possibly the last one for a while. My goal is to try to beat Police Quest 4 today, and then I will devote Mondays to playing other games to try to see what clicks, to see really what game that I enjoy playing and that everyone would enjoy watching. So hopefully we could finish up the game today, even if I have to use a walkthrough. Okay, so if I remember correctly, that's already set that way. It's just on my end. We went to a council meeting where a lot of stuff happened. Like, we went to a potential suspect's house. He was playing loud music. We turned down the music, or asked to turn down the music, and he's like, "Sure, go ahead." And when I did, he ran for it, and his girlfriend tried to stab me, which she did multiple times, and I had to restore. But then we went to a big old council meeting, and that guy tried to stab me, and we arrested him. Now what? That's the problem. That's also the problem with doing these Murder Mystery Mondays. It's like, been an entire week, and I've played so many other games that it's like, what do I do? So, let me bring up the walkthrough just so I have it. I don't need that walkthrough anymore. I don't need Police Quest 3. I need Police Quest 4. Yo Money's Estate, Parker Central, Dennis Walker's Place, Hickman's House, City Hall. There's still a lot to do, but like, the game ends it goes Wednesday and Thursday, and the game ends on Thursday. So if I can get through Wednesday quick enough, then we're golden. So did I give Hal my... That's that. Yeah, I must have given Hal my...
You take a 3.1. No need to duplicate work. Your report on Walker is completed.
Okay. Yeah, I've already done that, so let's ask Hal about some...
Hal, what have you heard about a body with a similar M.O. showing up at Griffith Park?
Hell, Junior, it looks like it belongs to us. I wasn't there, but that Nobles was. He knows all about it.
The man is conducting a telephone interview. Don't bother him.
Nobles?
It's Detective Philip Jerica, originally from...
Okay, case updates.
What have you got in the way of updates, Hal?
You're damn lucky you got me as a partner, Junior. I got friends everywhere. I was the first one my buddies over at Hollenbeck called. Seems they got the patrol car, Garcia's patrol car. Seems the damn thing was found abandoned at Hollywood and Vine.
Okay. So, yeah, it's confirmed. You are my partner. So how come I'm doing all the legwork?
Hollywood and Vine? That wasn't Garcia's patrol area, was it?
Hell no, it ain't, Junior. Seems our good son ain't so good. Either that or hell, Junior, he was good at something damn good.
No more questions. All right. I think that's all I need to do here. Yeah. All I need to do was give him the form and talk to him. That's it. So now...
You call the elevator.
Yep. So now I can then go to... Oh, whoops. I got too wrapped up in the...
You select the lobby as your destination.
I got too wrapped up in this awesome elevator music. I don't even know what I need to do with this candy bar. I just have it. Like, I got this candy bar at the beginning of the game. So I don't know what to do with it. Howdy! Keep up the good work! Map. Dennis Walker's place. I don't need to go there. Don't need to go to the Yomani estate. Central LA. Impound lot. Short Star Bar. According to... oh, wait. Yeah, I need to go to the Academy. I got my pew-pew. My pew-pew thing going on. It's Wednesday.
You turn the knob and open the door, Detective.
Hello, partner. Today's the day. You ready to qualify?
Oh, hell yeah, I am.
How are you, Bert?
Well, cowboy, I ain't complaining. Life's good.
You have the form you need, Detective. Don't be so greedy.
Here you go, Bert.
Thank you, partner.
You pick up the headgear.
Yeah. Do I give this to Bert so we can look at it?
Yeah, she's a beauty, all right. Beretta 92 FS.
Amoco industrial strength glue.
Yeah, have glue for something. Do I need to pay for the...
Quit your fooling, partner. Qualifying's on the department. That there ammo's all yours.
Ah, sweet. Thank you.
There's no need to reload at this time. Your clip is empty.
Well, off I go.
Office.
Officer Fuller, SWAT commander.
Officers, headgear on.
Did I miss it? Nope, there it is.
Officers, headgear on. All firearms to low ready.
Here we go.
Phase 1. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Go. Phase 2.
Those
Ready on the
were
right.
horrible shots.
Ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 3. Officers, reload.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 3. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Phase 4. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention.
I don't know if I'm doing good or bad.
Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 5.
Ugh, that was a horrible one. Like, those first two were okay-ish.
Officers, reload.
That would have taken someone down, but not killed them.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 5. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention.
Fuck, I got him in the shoulder.
Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 6. Phase 6. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Holster all firearms.
Those were horrible shots. I got one guy on the arm, one guy, like, right here, and then I missed the other guy completely. Oof. I mean, those look like average. It wasn't the best.
Hey there, partner. Out there was some pretty fancy firing. Your score's going to impress the brass. I'll be sending your results over to your lieutenant. You're making him proud at Parker Center there, cowboy.
All right, apparently I did really good.
Thank you, partner.
All right. I can leave and now go to... let's go to the impound lot, because I think that's where they said there was a... that's where the police car is. No smoking beyond this point.
It's the tow office check-in window.
All right, if I go to the tow office check-in window, is someone there? Hello?
Feeling kind of grabby?
Hello, I'm Detective Carey, Homicide LAPD. I'd like to take a look at the patrol car that was brought in.
I don't recognize you, pal. Can't let you in. That car is part of an investigation.
I'm heading up the investigation. I'd like to take a look at the car.
Oh, sure, pal. Now, how do I know you're not the perverted weenie hacking up all these bodies, huh?
Yeah, I know. You don't need to go through all this just because I didn't show my goddamn badge.
Well, tell Beavis that Butthead sent you. He'll know what it means.
Hey, you whippersnapper. Can I help you? Ah, buddy, that's not my job. I don't care where you're from. Just as long as the front office says you're okie dokie, well, you're okie dokie by me. Okie dokie? Good.
Beavis, I was told to tell you that Butthead sent me.
Huh? Say, buddy, what do you want?
Beavis and Butthead, really? I mean, yeah, I guess I can see people calling them that. All right, what do we
I'm looking for a patrol car that was brought in from the Hollywood and Vine area.
One like
it
that.
Had been abandoned.
Well, come right in there.
I'm looking for a patrol car, kind of like that one. It's got like black and white, kind of like that one. It's got sirens, kind of like that one.
Officer Rene Garcia's patrol car. Those
No, I know. Open this.
You're being overcautious, Carrie.
There could be fingerprints on this car. I want to make sure that I don't contaminate that.
You're being over... The standard configuration of a patrol car interior looks clean.
Yeah, not quite.
Carrie, this does not warrant the use of gloves. You pick up the small piece of torn newspaper.
Girls, girls, girls. Totally live, nude on stage. The Bitty Kitty for all your savage needs. Third Eye Theater now showing Dirty Harry. Make your day and come to the movies. Showtimes 2, 6, 10. Closed Wednesdays.
The patrol car must be running for the computer to function. Feeling touchy today, Detective? Feeling touchy?
Yeah, shut up.
Feeling
I'm looking.
The standard configuration of a patrol car. Because
I'm trying to do this myself, but then I'll consult the walkthrough to make sure I didn't.
MDT, Mobile Digital Terminal, linked to the ECCC, Emergency Command Control System, found in all LAPD patrol cars.
I do like how it's faced towards the passenger seat and not the driver's seat. Like, because back in these days, not many people cared about, distracted driving. Because, like, cell phones weren't really a thing. There was nothing really to distract a driver. Apart from, people turning on the radio or whatever. But the fact that this is facing the passenger side, not the driver's side. Well, okay. Is there anything else I need here? Oh, all I needed was that clipping. Cool. Let's ask about the...
Who has been out to see the patrol car?
Well, of course, there was SID. Then there was this lady. Big gal. She was yelling and screaming that she was the mother of the downed cop. Well, she looked too dad-burn young to be anybody's mother to me. Well, I just told her to keep on a-moving, that nobody was touching that car. Well, she just upped and huffed off, she did. Yep.
Yep.
SID has swept the car for prints?
They sure have, mister. You know them. Fast, efficient, and quick. Muy rapido. Too bad, though. Overheard 'em talking. Yep, they said nada. Nothing. Zipperoonie. No prints, no way, no how. That's what they said. Mm-hmm.
Yes, but sometimes the lack of evidence is the evidence. Because if there's no prints, that means somebody wiped them. Because If anything, there should be the police officer's prints in there. If there were no prints, that means somebody wiped the prints off. So that means that the person who drove this car, one, knew that fingerprints would be lifted, and two, has their fingerprints on file and did not want to be found out. That's important. Name?
Your name isn't really Beavis, is it?
Beavis, what are you, plumb loco? It's Billy Bob. But you know something? Sometimes I like to change my identity and get into mischief. Sometimes I slip into a black turtleneck and then run around and pull pranks on all my relatives. One time, I pantsed my Uncle Joe. Yes, I did.
No more questions.
Well, thank you for the information and your time, Billy Bob.
Hey, no problemo, old buddy. That's what we're here for, helping our friends.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave Butthead behind. Apparently I gotta go to the morgue now.
Entering the morgue always...
Hi, Detective Carey.
Let's actually say hi.
Hello, Sherry.
You can go on in, Detective Carey.
Hello, Detective Carey.
Don't.
Okay, so a funeral director has 2 funerals in one day, and somehow the wrong clothes got on the wrong body. Funeral director was in a panic. Know how he solved the problem?
I don't know.
He just switched the head.
That's morbid. That's not even a joke!
Go right in, Detective.
Is it a requirement that I have to listen to one of your bad jokes just to frickin' get in and say hi to the coroner?
Hello, John.
Hello, Sam.
How's the world of the living, John?
I don't know, Sam. I'm surrounded by death. Sam, I understand another body was found this morning in Griffith Park. What can you tell me about it?
More than you probably want to know, John. More than you want to know.
Well, tell me it all. Right now it's called Jane Doe 120K. 1201K. Give me the specifics.
Let's start with whether identification has been made and a general description.
Identification has not been made. The description is as follows. African-American female, mid-30s, found under a tree in Griffith Park by Park Police at 10 a.m. She was clothed, no ID. The body was being guarded by a stray dog.
Has the autopsy been performed yet?
As soon as she arrived, John. Same M.O. The burns, injection marks, the glue, it's all there. Body fluids and a tissue sample have been taken. Both have been sent to SID. Your killer is keeping busy, John. Very busy.
Sam, I purchased this glue in a store near to where Hickman was found. Do you think it could have relevance?
I don't think so, John. That brand of glue is in every store around town.
Damn. As soon as he mentioned the glue, I was just like, maybe?
What about the injection marks, Sam? Everything the same?
Nearly so. The injections were not so high up on the arm as the first two victims, but it was the left arm.
Why a change in arm?
What about lividity, Sam?
Primary only, buttocks, back, and shoulders, all consistent from lying in the park. Your killer moved her soon after the deed. Apparently, he's working faster.
Was she as badly mutilated as the first two?
The mutilation is worse. The right forearm was severed. However, the torture appears to be less. There are fewer burns, and there's also less bruising around the ankles and wrists.
What orifice was glued shut, Sam?
Your killer was kind to her, John. Both her eyes and mouth were glued shut. He didn't make her watch.
If there's been no identification, then there's been no notification. Where's the body now?
Cold storage, John. We'll hold on to it until the family can be located.
Anything else I should know, Sam?
It might turn out important, maybe not, but I scraped a sticky substance off her shoe. I've sent it to SID for analysis.
Let's talk about the dog. The park.
Dog? The body was being guarded by a dog?
Yes, it was rather comical and strangely sad at the same time. Here is this woman in the prime of her life, lying mutilated under a tree, and protecting her is a stray dog. Park police couldn't get past the dog. We couldn't move in. It was only after we called animal control and the truck showed up that the dog ran. I'll tell you, John, that dog has been picked up before. That dog recognized the truck.
The dog's important.
Sam, did the toxicology results come back on Garcia?
Not yet, John, but we did make a discovery concerning Garcia. If you remember, Garcia's mouth was glued shut. When the mouth was surgically opened, we found a molar had been freshly extracted. The work was not that of a dentist, John. Thus far, your killer has a finger, a full set of toes, a forearm, and a molar. You know what that means, don't you?
Yes, unfortunately I do, Sam. I'm looking for a serial killer who takes a souvenir of the kill. It means he enjoys the kill itself and wants to relive it through the object. I need to find this person fast, Sam. Real fast.
I was gonna say necromancy, but, you know... That's not a thing. Because it's like, they got so many different body parts. Alright, am I just gathering information here right now? Yeah. Okay, so now we leave.
You open the door and head to the lobby.
Goodbye, and have a nice day, Detective Carey.
We've got a serial killer on the loose, and you're just as bright and sunny as always. So according to this, I gotta go to the park now, which is all the way over... here? No, right there.
The dog appears protective of the tree.
Is it's got a bone there or something?
Hey, boy, how you doing? Hey, boy, how you doing?
I'm gonna save. Doggo! Dugo? No. Doggo.
Hey, boy, how you doing?
Careful, this dog is unfriendly.
I don't got a bone. Want a candy bar?
Here, boy. I spent 65 cents for this. Here, boy.
Nope, doesn't care about... What about the pretzels? Hey!
I'm hungry.
Off he goes, okay.
The dirt looks freshly tilled.
Where's my notepad?
What is it you wish to know? What is it? What is... Careful, Carrie. Careful, Carrie. You don't want to remove the banner. It's not under your jurisdiction. Removing the dirt reveals a bone.
Oh, that's not even where I clicked. Alright.
You're being overcautious, Carrie.
It's a piece of evidence! I can't just pick it up with my bare hands! God damn.
Placing the bone in the bag is essential to maintaining the integrity of this potentially valuable evidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There is now a hole in the ground.
There's not something else there?
Removing more dirt does not reveal more bones. Careful, Carrie. Careful, careful, careful. Knowing what was found here, this is a sorrowful sight. This oak is young compared to other trees in the park. Knowing what was found here, this is a sorrowful sight.
Do I need some of the grass?
Your action is unwarranted.
I picked some of the... It's okay to pick some grass sometimes. I do that all the time. If I'm like sitting there and like I just pick up some of the grass and just toss it around. It keeps my hands moving. Alright, is that all I need to do here? Yes. Oh, wait, no. I need to... Then I use my notebook.
What is it you wish to... What... You record that a bone was found at this location.
Alright, now I think I go back to the morgue.
Entering the morgue.
Hey, she's not here.
Oh, yes. Well, hello, John. I was just checking Sherry. It appears she might have a bit of a chest cold.
Mm-hmm.
On to the business at hand, John. 2 bodies were brought in this afternoon. They fit your killer's M.O. Both have burn wounds on the face and upper torso and ruptured gastrointestinal linings. One is a John Doe, Caucasian, late 50s. The other, an Asian Jane Doe, late 60s.
Wait, what the hell? 2 more bodies were found? This guy does work fast. Well, I also found this, dude.
Sam, I unearthed this bone from the Jane Doe 1201K crime scene. Strangest thing, a stray dog was there guarding it.
It looks human, John. Turn it into property with a request for tests and we'll take a closer look at it. A stray dog, you say? Probably the same one we encountered the day we went out to pick up body 1201K.
Screw the dog, and screw the request for tests. I've got the city, the press, and my supervisors all over my ass. You've got the evidence in your hand, for Christ's sake. Run the tests. This investigation does not have time for a red tape marathon.
You're right, John. I'm sorry. It's working for the county. We tend to thrive on the bureaucracy. Trust me, John, I will place the tests on the top of my priority list.
Jesus. Like, calm down, dude. Like, sometimes you gotta go through procedure. Like, I don't think that's the right idea. It's like, yeah, he could probably do the tests, but I don't know. Let's talk about the John Doe.
What are the particulars on the John Doe, Sam?
The body was mutilated much the same as the other bodies. Burn marks, severed extremities, epoxied orifice. The biggest difference is the adornment of the body with a pair of nylon pantyhose wrapped around the neck.
I could just chalk that up to him having a good time. Or him thinking he's going to have a good time.
Have you performed the John Doe autopsy?
No, tomorrow, first thing. I did go over the body for a cursory look when it was brought in. You have a monster on your hands, John. A killing machine.
Fill me in on the mutilation, Sam. What was missing with John Doe?
The ears, John. They were crudely severed, removed after death.
Poisoning cause of death, Sam?
It was not asphyxiation as one might first believe upon seeing the nylons around the neck. A cursory examination of the neck reveals no bruising. The nylons appear to be strictly decorative. Upon autopsy, I believe poisoning will surface as the cause.
Wait. The nylons were placed post-mortem? Huh.
Primary lividity only on the John Doe?
Correct. Front side. Corresponds directly to how the body was found. Your killer is working fast, John. Directly after the kill, they're being moved.
Could the nylons belong to the Jane Doe? Possibly the nylons were used in a consensual sexual activity between the two.
John, this was not a sexual experience gone to extremes. No, John, this has all the markings of your killer. The burns, the mutilation, and the nylons, they couldn't belong to Jane Doe.
Why is that, Sam?
Jane Doe weighed in at 85 pounds, 12 ounces. The nylons are large enough to have fit 3 of her.
Holy shit.
What about the epoxied orifice, Sam? How was the John Doe affected?
The mouth was affected. Between both bodies, you have the epitome of hear no evil, say no evil, see no evil.
Did you say see no evil twice? Ears taken, eyes shut, mouth shut. Yeah. Let's talk about the Jane Doe then.
All right, Sam. What can you give me on the Jane Doe?
Asian, late 60s, burns to face and upper torso, mutilation, glued orifice. Your killer's signature is all over her.
What about the autopsy, Sam? Have you had time to perform one?
No, John, I plan to do it first thing in the morning. I was able to give the body a cursory look over, however. There's no doubt it's your killer's handiwork.
Lividity, Sam?
Yes, primary only. The backside corresponds to how the body was found.
Poisoning cause of death, Sam?
I would venture to say yes to poisoning due to the fact that there are 2 injection marks on the upper left arm. But I'm cautious to say so, John. We have not had a single match in all the toxicology tests thus far. When the body's autopsied, we'll take fluids and send them out as well.
Oh, that's right. The poison, like, in this day and age was not, like, they can't determine what it is.
What is the level of mutilation, Sam?
The left foot was crudely severed. Once again, judging by the lack of apparent blood loss, it was removed after death.
How was glue applied this time, Sam?
The eyes and ears were filled with glue. Your killer's kind to women, John. He doesn't make them watch, if one can call his behavior kind on any level.
Okay. At first I thought, like, maybe, what's her, like, the other Jane Doe, the African one, I thought, for instance, that was going to be like a hate crime because she was black. But no, he was just as kind with her as any other woman. Then again, this other one was with Asian. So he made it so that they couldn't see what was going on. So it has nothing to do with their race.
Sam, what's the situation surrounding the body's discovery?
The call came in from a small business owner on Hollywood and Vine. The naked bodies were piled one on top of the other in the back seat of a Ford Tempo parked in front of his music store.
Oof.
What happened to the car? Was it ID'd?
The car was towed to Hollenbeck. When I last heard, SID was headed there to go over the car. I'll have you know, John, I'm beginning to feel like your secretary.
You open the door.
Goodbye, and have a nice day, Detective Carey.
So, do I have to go back to the impound lot? No, now I go to... Now I go to Hollywood and Vine. Ooh, I'm digging this. Oh, look, the Bitty Kitty.
Hey, handsome. Looking for a girl or a boy? Oh,
Both? Why not? Yeah, this... I'm digging this song. Just want to walk down this aisle, just...
Woo! Am I being arrested? Gonna throw me in a cell with a big old burly guy, huh? Ooh, darling, start the party.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. I'm looking to ask some questions about what's been going on in this neighborhood.
Oh, darling, ask away. I just love the gossip.
Cool.
Did you know Officer Garcia? Was he a frequent visitor to this neighborhood?
Never heard of him, darling, till he showed up dead. Now the whole place is crawling with all sorts of people talking about him. Ew. Well, if you ask me, I would ask the girls at the kitty. I mean, they know everybody who's anybody.
Did you see an abandoned patrol car in the neighborhood? Do you know anything about it?
Well, darling, I missed it, but it was all the talk. People were saying that the cop who the car belonged to went for a dip at the kitty and fell right in, if you know what I mean. Then there was all this talk about this cop, that he had some steady girl. I don't know about that, darling. I mean, lots of the girls at the kitty have boyfriends. But people said they saw this fabulous woman driving the patrol car. Oh, can you believe it? I mean, all made up. Can you stand it? Hair all stacked up, dressed to the teeth. You know, a real glamour queen, if you know what I mean. Well, all this was supposed to have happened after the cop's poor little bare ass showed up dead on your money's lawn. Well, that's the talk, darling. You got it. Straight from the horse's mouth.
I love people like this. They're so honest and open. They know what they want, and they'll tell you what they want.
What can you tell me about this supposed girl?
Well, just that she was supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I didn't see her, but I heard she was one big, beautiful, honkin' woman. I mean, it's not really my thing, but by now, the size of her breasts have probably become legendary.
Oh. A big woman, huh? I'm thinking that is our primary suspect right there. That might be our killer, because one of the dudes had the large pantyhose wrapped around his neck that apparently could fit 3 of the Asian women in it.
You've referred to having heard this information, that you didn't actually see any of this. Whom have you heard this from? Can you give me a name or two?
Oh, honey, it's all over the streets, that's all. I mean, talk to anybody you see. They'll all tell you they heard it too. I mean, darling, I don't know any names, just people. You know, people don't tell you their names. They like confidentiality. Wouldn't you?
Alright.
Have you seen any unusual activity in the neighborhood?
Oh, darling, come on. This is Hollywood and Vine. Get alive. There's always something strange going on down here.
Is there anything else you can think of, to tell me?
No, I think that's it, honey. Except to tell you, I just love your suit. I just love the way it drapes and hugs your body. Fabulous. Really fabulous.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Bye.
It's the front door to Ragin' Records. Go on in.
Oh, cool.
How's it going, dude? You look like a cop, dude.
Yeah, because I am.
Hello, I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions.
Sure, what's up, dude?
A Ford Tempo was apparently abandoned on this block this morning. I understand you called it in.
That's true, dude. I did.
Nothing else to say about that? Alright.
What can you tell me about what you found?
Well, I opened the store around 10. The car was parked out front. Dude, I didn't think anything about it. I went to go get my keys for the door, and I looked over and saw these 2 nude people. I thought, you know, dude, they're just having a party. I figured, what the hell? I'd just open up the store, figured when they got done, they'd shove off. After a while, I looked out. The car was still there, but about 11, I locked up and went out and got some coffee. And on my way back, I looked in, you know, it's kind of funny.
What was funny?
What was funny?
The car wasn't moving, dude. No motion, no party. I'm a businessman, dude. I can't have a car full of naked people outside my store. I called the police.
Walk this way. Walk this way. Detective Carey, you're not here to shop. You're here investigating.
I don't know why the music changed when I...
You've got a job to do, Detective. Don't wander up.
Love that swag. His walk actually goes well with this music.
You push the door open.
Oh, there's a door there. Oh, hi.
Hello there, handsome.
I thought they were supposed to be, you are naked, but they're censoring some things? Cool. You're also very pixelated. What do you have to say about this?
Boy, can that girl dance. She's non-stop.
Yeah, if I stood here, she would also be non-stop. Hey, how you doing? Police.
Hello, I'm Detective Carey, LAPD Homicide. I'm investigating a series of murders. I was wondering if you'd talk to me.
So you're a real cop. Tell me, handsome, is everything you're packing real?
Yes, and I would thank you for not looking at it.
Do you know a police officer by the name of Rene Garcia? About 190 pounds, 6 feet tall, late 20s, full mustache. He might have come in during the day, possibly in uniform.
Maybe. Lots of cops come in here. This Garcia sounds like he could be any number of fellas that pass through here each day.
Lots of cops coming here?
Garcia's patrol car was abandoned on this block. Did you happen to see it or hear anything about it?
I didn't see it, but then I sleep in pretty late. Hey, are we talking about the cop who showed up dead at Yo Money's?
Yes, his name was Garcia. Do you know something specific?
Well, if it's the fella I'm thinking of, I heard people saying he used to give rides to girlfriends. You know, show off the siren and the handcuffs.
He was using his job in order to get ladies.
The Bitty Kitty has quite a reputation.
The way I see it, we're doing social work here. Lots of lonely men in the world. You ever get lonely, handsome? Besides, I'm just doing this until I get a break. I'm really an actress. I've already been in one picture. It was called Foaming Fun. I was the girl the worm monster ate. I was in a jacuzzi and a big worm came up out of the water. I screamed and then the water got all bubbly. I guess it ate me.
Yeah, but like, you know, I doubt anybody's gonna be like, hey, you're that girl that the monster ate. That sounds like an awesome movie, though.
Do you or any of the other girls here date cops? Could Officer Garcia have had a girlfriend who worked here?
It's club policy that we don't date the customers, but everybody does it. I don't know if this Garcia dated anyone here. All the girls are pretty quiet about their private life. Nobody wants to get fired.
True enough. Alright. I want to make sure that I got everything in here. So I talked to the dude, I entered the kitty bitty. Yeah, I showed my badge to her. Oh, of course, the shoe.
I found this shoe in Yo Money's garden. Money told me he had strippers in his house the morning Officer Garcia's body was found. Do you know if any of the girls from the kitty know Money or were at a party at his house this week? Does this shoe look familiar?
Well, it's true all us girls know celebrities, and Money does come here. We've all been invited to parties one time or another out at his place. As far as this week, I don't know. I do know it's not mine. I'm very petite, and that would never fit me. Barbie might know, though.
You say Barbie?
Who's Barbie, and why might she know?
Barbie runs the place, handsome. Barbie can. Ever heard of her? She is infamous. Well, she'll know if any of the girls are at Money's this week. You can ask her.
Where is Barbie? Can I talk to her?
She's taking a nap right now. She'll be up later. You could come back. Got a light, handsome?
Red, beautiful woman in a red dress. You smoke. Why is there so many women in beautiful women in red dress that smoke? That leads so many different suspects. But no, the funny thing I just thought is like, it's like Barbie, huh? Barbie in the strip club, huh? Do I have a light? I do not have a lighter.
I appreciate you taking the time to answer my questions, Electra. It's citizens like you who help us cops do our jobs.
It appears to be a cigarette lighter. Behaving as a gentleman, you pick up the lighter and give the lady what she asked for.
You're as sweet as you're good looking.
I would never be able to do that. I have difficulties actually activating a lighter. I don't know what it is.
If you can think of anything else, I can be reached at Parker Center Homicide Robbery. Just ask for Detective Carey.
Alright, so it's time for me to leave. The fuck were you doing?
It appears to be a piece of broken glass or mirror. Your T-Bird has been tampered with. It's your T-Bird. You pick up the broken piece of side mirror.
Get away from my car! I'm going to actually look at the mirror. Oh.
It's the broken side mirror from your car. You push the door open.
Why, hello there, darling.
Ah, you must be Barbie.
Hello, I'm Detective John Carey, LAPD Homicide. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Absolutely not, darling. I don't talk to police. Officially, that is. You see, darling, I'm very well connected, and I really don't want any trouble. What I could tell, darling, could cause this city to come crashing down.
Did I do something wrong?
Well, how about if we talk off the record? Just a little talk between friends.
Oh, darling, you going to be my friend? Okay, then. I'll talk to you off the record.
Okay, good. We're friends now.
Why don't we start with an introduction? As I told you, my name is John Kerry, and I bet you're Barbie Can.
Oh, darling, you're so smart. You're good-looking and smart. Just how I like my friends. Now, what is it you want to know? Tell Barbie how she can help you.
Hold on. Can. Okay. I thought it was Ken. Barbie Ken. And I was just like, what? Your name is Barbie Ken. Really?
This must be Barbie Can. She's quite beautiful.
Barbie Can operate a bar.
Well, the subject's a bit gruesome. I'd like to ask you some questions about a series of murders I'm investigating.
Darling, in my day, I've had more notorious conversations, I'm sure. Try me, darling.
A police officer by the name of Rene Garcia was found murdered. The officer's patrol car was abandoned in this neighborhood. Have you ever met or did you know Officer Garcia?
Oh, darling, I heard about that boy after he was found dead. Then all that talk, I do not think I knew him. We get so many young men in here.
Cool.
What can you tell me about the abandoned patrol car? Did you see it?
Oh, darling, I just know what I heard. The boy gave his patrol car away to a girlfriend or some such thing. I don't really know. I did hear, though, that this girl is most beautiful. Darling, she is so beautiful, and her figure is so perfect. People thought it was me, but I'm too old for such a young boy.
Do the girls here date the customers? Would it be possible that one of your girls dated Officer Garcia?
Darling, I have rules, but what those girls do, I cannot control. They are young women. They're all looking for husbands. It is possible, but I do not know one who was dating him.
Yeah, they wouldn't tell her. She's the boss. That would get her, that'd get them fired.
Officer Garcia was found dead on the lawn of Yo Money, and from what I understand, there were strippers there. Do you know Yo Money? And do you know if any of your girls went to a party there Monday evening?
Oh, darling, the money man is wonderful, so strong, such a lover of beautiful women. He does not always schedule his parties through me, that bad boy. If some of my girls were there on that night off, I have no idea.
Do I show her the...
This shoe was found on Yo Money's lawn after the party and after Officer Garcia's body was found. Could it belong to one of your girls?
Darling, I don't think so. It's large, even too large for me, and I am a big woman. Darling, I think it would fit you better than it would fit me.
Could our suspect be male? And he cross-dresses as a beautiful woman just to get men so that he can kill them? According to my walkthrough, I gotta go back to the morgue. Yep.
Miss Moore, what can you tell us about the latest victims in what's being termed this city's most gruesome murder spree?
Me? Well, nothing really. Am I going to be on TV?
Miss Moore, is it true that all the victims have been tortured, mutilated?
Well, they're not all there.
Miss Moore, is it true that Officer Rene Garcia and the latest male victim, an unidentified John Doe, were both found not only tortured, but naked?
Oh, God.
Well, yes. Well, no. You see, is that camera on?
Yeah, I was like, I gotta stop this.
So, Miss Moore, are you confirming that John Doe was not entirely nude, that he was found with a pair of nylons on his person? Is it true the nylons were wrapped around his neck?
How'd you know that?
Shut up!
So you are confirming this information? Detective Carey, can you comment on the nylons wrapped around the neck of the victim?
I have nothing to say to you, Bilden, nor does Miss Moore.
Hi, Detective Carey.
Sherry, I'm taking you home. Bilden, you muck up my investigation and I'll have your job. Come on, Sherry.
Detective Carey, the public has a right to know. It's their safety at stake. Detective Carey. In the wake of this city's worst nightmare, 5 people, including 2 Los Angeles police officers, have been found mutilated and murdered. And though city officials and the LAPD deny there is reason to panic, the citizens of Los Angeles feel quite differently. Gun sales are up, and security companies are deluged with requests for home alarm systems. Factors contributing to the urgency and concern by LA residents are the randomness and violence of these murders. Earlier today, I spoke with Sherry Moore, an LA County Coroner's employee who confirmed one element of this killing spree. Evidence found on the latest male victim indicates that the murders might have been committed by a woman. If true, then this is the first case in the history of Los Angeles where a female serial killer has held the city in her grip. I'm Christy Bilden, reporting for KKAT.
Okay, thank God. Apparently there's
Sherry, what you did last night by talking to the press caused citywide panic. Do you understand that? What this investigation does not need is a city full of people arming themselves, holding up, and not talking to the police.
John, Sherry didn't mean any harm. She was taken by surprise by that newswoman. Weren't you, Sherry?
I don't care. The result is that the city is in a panic. The mayor is up in arms, and the press is having a field day with this investigation and the department.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really sorry, Detective Carey.
No, you're not.
I thought maybe they're from Star Search, or maybe Entertainment Tonight. Honest, Detective Carey, I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I wouldn't hurt a fly, even if it was flying around and buzzing in my ear. Honest.
John, how can you be mad at a girl like that?
Zoom! Oh, easily can be mad at a girl like that. Okay, so everyone now thinks that the culprit is a woman. I still have my mindset that it's actually a man who is capable of dressing up like a beautiful woman. Like that comment of Barbie that says that the shoe would fit the detective. That's what it clicked in, just like, huh. And now that the whole city is thinking that a woman is involved, it's going to make the killer more brazen, because he's going to be like, haha, they think it's a woman, but I am a man. A big, strong man. They won't know it's me. On the other side, poison is a common, and this is based on fact, by the way, poison is a common tool that women use to kill. It's not always the case, but a lot of the times when poison is involved and a man is dead, they often think that a woman is involved. Until the evidence says otherwise, but...
Sam, do you have DNA results back on the bone found in Griffith Park?
I haven't received the results from SID, but from my years of experience, I have to say that the bone is definitely human. Given the measurements of both the bone and the body found at the park, they're a match.
Also, from what I was reading, apparently there's a glitch or something that makes it so that after Wednesday, the day won't end. So I'm lucky that I managed to get through and end the day. But apparently, a lot of people have encountered, including the person who did this walkthrough, a lot of people found that they can't end the day. So apparently, Sierra themselves sent a fix to try to fix the day. And what they said was, go to the LA County morgue, you should see a news team questioning Sherry, and the day will end. If this doesn't happen, you have missed something. Did you get the newspaper clipping from the patrol car in the impound lot? Did you look at the clipping in your inventory? Did you go to the itty-bitty and question Electra and Barbie after showing them your badge? Did you show them both the shoe from Yo Money's house? Did you question the proprietor of Rage and Records about the patrol car and abandoned car? Did you give the bone from Griffith Park to the coroner? Which I did. And this walkthrough actually didn't tell me to show the shoe to Barbie. It's something that I did. I was just like, hey, you want to show this? And it gave me a ding, but no, this... All it told me, this walkthrough told me, was show the man standing outside your badge, question him about everything, enter the kitty bitty, door is on the right, and show your badge to Electra, the girl sitting at the bar, show her the shoe and question her about everything. Leave and enter the store on the left, show the man your badge and ask him about everything. Leave and enter the kitty bitty again, this time the proprietor will be at the bar, show her your badge and ask her about everything. Shows nothing, says nothing about showing Barbie the shoe. But yes, currently we are almost done. We're on Thursday. So at the rate I'm going, I should, because Thursday has a lot of bouncing between like areas and only doing one thing. So with any luck, I should actually be able to beat this today. If I beat it quickly enough, I'll just go play something else. Pokemon trading card game, you know. But that's my thought process right now, that the killer is a man pretending to be a woman, and he's really good at it. There are some men that can pull it off. But which man, though? That I don't know. I don't have any suspects in mind, and it could be because I'm just forgetting something from constantly playing. I could be completely wrong and it is a woman, but...
Has autopsy occurred on John Doe 7216M?
Yes, John, it was first this morning. The gastrointestinal tract was ruptured as I suspected, and also as I suspected, there was no asphyxiation. The nylons wrapped around the neck were in no way connected to the cause of death. It looks like poisoning. Fluids were taken and sent out.
Has identification taken place on the John Doe?
No. We've sent the prints out for a national search. There must be someone, somewhere, missing a father, brother, or husband.
True.
Is there any preliminary report on the fluids?
No, John, they only went out this morning. However, I am not hopeful for a match. You know, John, there are thousands of poisonous substances out there. Many have yet to be identified and cataloged by the scientific community. It's like hunting for a needle in a haystack.
I'm sure we're going to find this particular needle. Don't worry.
Sam, has the autopsy been performed on Jane Doe 1202L?
The body is being prepped as we speak. I'll be getting started soon.
Sam, has anyone identified or claimed Jane Doe 1202L?
No, John. I have sent a copy of the fingerprints out for a national search. So far, no response.
You would think it'd be easier to find the Jane Doe. Mainly because, like, she's Asian. Like, that's a smaller pool than it being, like, American. So you'd think it'd be easier. Alright. I am not even gonna give you the time of day, because you and your bad jokes.
Detective.
Bye.
I'm really sorry about the newswoman, Detective Carey.
Bye. You're really sorry. Yeah, I'm not even gonna give you the time of day. Goodbye. I need to go back to Parker Center. Can I preemptively put this on?
There's no need to wear your Parker Center ID at this time.
What are you talking about? I'm about to enter Parker Center.
You attach your Parker Center...
Unless there's a rule that you're not supposed to wear your Parker Center badge until you're actually in the building.
You press the button to...
Am I going back to Parker Center? Okay, yeah, I am. I had to double check that. I gotta go to the basement.
You select the basement as your destination.
It's gonna be like, is this the last time we'll hear the elevator music? But no, I will come back to Parker Center.
Hello, Detective. How can I help you?
Hello!
Hello, Chester.
Alright, so we gotta ask Chester about a bunch of stuff.
Chester, I wanted a DNA run on the bone I turned into Nobles. What do you have back?
Nothing yet, Carrie. And not to criticize, but you really should have turned that into property.
You're right, Chester. However, I also need to find myself a killer. Chester, what do you have on John Doe 7216M?
Body fluids have been sent over, but thus far, nothing on toxicology.
Cool, okay.
How about Jane Doe 1202L? What do you have, Chester?
We haven't received the body fluids from the morgue yet. We're limited on what we can do here, Detective. Unfortunately, we haven't heard back from Quantico on the other samples either. We're at a dead end.
Sending him to Quantico. Oof. Pretty sure that's where the FBI is.
The vehicle the victims were found in, Chester. What did you find?
Their body fluids, their hair, their fingerprints, and red fibers. Other than that, the car was very clean. Too clean. Nothing in the glove box, under the seats, anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Chester, how about Jane Doe 1201K? Anything come back on her? How about fingerprints?
Well, she does have fingerprints. They just don't match anything we have out there for missing people.
Well, damn.
See you later, Detective Carey.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator. You select the lobby as your destination.
Moving around so much, I couldn't actually hit that L. It's just... Hello, hair. Not at the end? Well, I'll have to take care of that. Bye. What am I supposed to do with this candy bar? I got it. Pretty sure it gave me a point for that. Speaking of points, how many points do I got? 281. I know there's things I've missed, but... Alright, now I go to the impound lot. 24-hour towing! Da, 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 da.
Well, tell him McGarrett said, book him, Dano. He'll know what it means.
Jesus, these guys and their passwords.
Hey, you whippersnapper. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Dano? McGarrett told me to tell you to book him, Dano.
He said... Well, come right in there.
I love the, like, slap that they made with the audio. The voice actors in this game, you can tell they had fun with it. And that's what really matters. That everybody has fun. Because when the voice actors have fun, the players are going to have fun.
SID has been out, right? Were they able to lift any prints? Was there anything left behind? Fibers, hairs?
Hey, you dead burn whippersnapper! You're making me sound like an eavesdropper. Is that what you think, huh? Is it? Huh?
No, not at all. I thought, that a man in your position would be more than likely to know what the situation was with each car in the lot.
Well, you're right about that, you dead burn greenhorn. Darn shootin'. I'll tell you about SID, I will. They were here for hours. Hours! I'm not fooling you now. And you know something? They didn't find a single print. Zippo. Nada. That there car there is just as clean and shiny as the day it rolled off the old showroom floor. Yes, it is.
And again, the lack of evidence is the evidence. Well, how about you tell me who the owner of said vehicle is?
Has the car's owner been identified and notified that their car is here and is involved in a criminal investigation?
No, sirree, Bob. There wasn't one speck of ID in that car. No registration, no telltale signs of nobody, except maybe a ghost owning that car. Now, we're kind of hoping you're going to do a little of that sniffing around, you know, and jealous here.
What can you tell me about what was in the glove box and trunk when the vehicle came in?
Well, nothing. Absolutely nada.
You're unaware of what the contents were?
What are you, just plain dumb as a loco weed? I said nothing. There was nothing in either compartment. Clean as a whistle. Shiny as a new shoe. Nothing. Nada. Rien. Zero. Greenhorn.
Holy shit, you know French too. Like, I know he's been speaking some Spanish things, but, like, even though he pronounced rien wrong, that's French. Holy shit. Good job on you, learning all these different languages.
To examine the car interior, you open the door.
The fuck?
There are no telltale signs of use or ownership, let alone evidence. Detective, careful where you touch. Detective, careful. Detective.
Your voice sounds a little cracky. You got a cold, narrator?
Detective, careful where you touch.
You're starting to sound like a robo.
There are no telltale signs of use or ownership, let alone evidence. Looking at the license plate, you discover
California! Hey!
you note the license plate number of the vehicle.
Y669. I wonder if somebody actually has this license plate. I wonder if this is a legit license plate for, like, one of the developers or something. I think that's all I had to do here.
Well, once again, you've been very helpful. Thank you.
Hey, that's a big 10 for you, betcha, good buddy. Here at Hollenbeck Tow, we aim to please. Sure do.
I know he said betcha, but it sounded like you bitch. Okay, I gotta go back to Parker Center. For the last time. This will be our last time to hear the elevator music. Possibly.
You attach your...
And boop.
You press the button to call the elevator.
Get ready for this awesome elevator music.
You select the 3rd floor as your destination.
Oh, maybe not. I think wait, is my office on the 3rd floor or the 4th floor? I think it's the 3rd floor. I don't know what this dance is. Please, thank you. Okay, yeah, my office is on the 3rd floor. Because we're supposed to use the computer. Frig, what was my ID again? 6 something. Hold on. 612, okay. I was going to say 602, but... ID number 612. Password Gunner. Login as Carrie on server Sunny. We're looking for DMV. And I type in E2B. Oh, am I supposed to have all caps? E2B SY669. That's the license plate on the car. Hey, here we go. Registration Central District Health Center, Los Angeles County, 1209 Figueroa, Los Angeles, California.
How you doing, kid?
Hello, Hal. How are you?
Pretty damn good for an old fart, you.
Yeah, I came back specifically just to... Oops, nope.
You fill out follow-up report form 3.14 with information concerning found arm bone.
Mm-hmm. And then we give this
Standard
to Hal.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
This is also something that the game doesn't tell me to do or the walkthrough doesn't tell me to do, by the way. That's just something that I did.
You take a 3.
It's called good policing. Okay, hold on. No.
Well, if it ain't the boy wonder.
Hal, how are you? What's going on?
My hemorrhoids are acting up, kid. Big flare-up. Big flare. Damn job.
Cool.
The door's open. I'm glad you're here, Carrie. I wanted to talk to you about your newest TV appearance. That stunt in front of the coroner's last night was splashed all over the evening news.
Mm-hmm.
Obstructing the First Amendment is what they're calling it. I'll have you know I've already fielded calls from national news bureaus, the mayor, hell, just about anyone in this town who's anybody has called. Carrie, you're going to need to learn to control that temper. I've just about had it with this cowboy crap. Now, this is a directive. You learn to work with the press, not against them. Do you understand me? Read my lips. Work with them.
Lieutenant, it's not my fault. I mean, it's that reporter. She's always stirring things up. She's making my job impossible.
Look, Carrie, it's a reporter's job to report the news. Sometimes that means going after the truth, other times not. What I want to know is there any truth to this killer being a woman?
No.
No? You sure? Believe me, Carrie, I trust you. It's just I gotta be sure. I'm the one fielding the calls.
Yes, sir.
All right, then, we know what we're dealing with. Most probably a white male, aged 24 to 36 years of age. And somebody awfully vicious and brutal. Watch yourself, Carrie. We don't want to lose another one. Move it on out of here, Carrie.
I got a ding for that. Go me! Again, something the walkthrough didn't tell me to do. This walkthrough apparently doesn't give you max points.
You call the elevator.
Yeah!
You select the lobby as your destination.
I believe this is going to be the last time we hear this elevator music. Elevator music. So I can come back here anytime and just boop and listen to that music. I'm happy with the fact that it just gave me a ding. Because in my brain, I'm like, no, there's no evidence to suggest it's a woman. There is no evidence. Like, yeah, there's some circumstantial evidence. I had to think of the word circumstantial for a second. There's some circumstantial evidence to say that, yeah, the culprit could be a woman, but there is no hard evidence to say that our culprit is a woman. I don't know. Where am I supposed to go now? I think the central... It says social service office, but... Unless I'm supposed to go into the actually Parker... Hold on. Was that actually in Parker Street? Luckily, I just saved it. So it's just a simple matter of boop, boop, and boop.
You press the button.
Because it says head on over to social service, so I'm thinking... Communications, headquarters of the chiefs, anti-terrorists, property, personnel, records of identification.
These main elevators are used by visitors and employees alike.
So that's communications, headquarters of the chiefs, anti-terrorist headquarters, property, personnel, maybe personnel?
You select the 5th floor as your destination.
Nope.
This line goes forever.
Records and identification?
You select...
Nope.
This line goes forever.
At least there's no copies here.
You select the...
Social services office, but I don't have... Where was the elevator music? Everything was quiet. Oh, I can go use the map from here. Nobody's Estate, Dennis Walker's Place, Hollywood and Vine. Maybe here? Central District Health Center?
No identification is required, Carrie. You open the door to social services.
May I help you, sir?
Okay, yeah, this is social services. It just, for some reason, the name is...
Hello, I'm Detective John Carey, Homicide LAPD. I'd like to speak with the person in charge, please.
I'm sorry, Detective. Our manager is out for the week. I'm Nora Bittridge. May I help you?
Nora, a car registered to social services has wound up in impound. Its license number is County 2BSY669. Can you tell me whom it's assigned to, please?
Yes, Detective. Just let me look that up. Why, that car is assigned to one of our social workers, a Miss Luella Parker.
Oh, fuck.
May I speak to Miss Parker, please?
Well, I'm afraid Luella is not in, Detective.
Is she out on a client call?
No, actually, we don't know where she is. The last time we saw her was Monday, midday. I've tried calling her home, but I get no answer.
Does Miss Parker have family we might contact?
Well, I don't believe so, at least not out in California. I think she's alone out here from Chicago.
Nora, do you think you could give me a physical description of Miss Parker?
Yes, please.
Why, yes. I pride myself on my observation skills. Let's see. Luella is 34 years old. She stands approximately 5 feet 5 inches tall and is overweight, so I would say she weighs around 160 pounds.
fuck. I was hoping you'd say like 6 feet tall, and I'd be like, okay, that could still be a man, but 5 feet is the average for a woman. Or a really short man.
Nora, what color eyes and hair does Luella have?
Why, black hair and brown eyes, Detective. Luella is black. African American.
Nora, I'd like to look over Luella's office, please.
Why, of course, Detective. If you'll follow me, I'll escort you back to her office.
Luella's black, huh? Could she be one of the victims?
I'll be at my desk, Detective, if you need anything.
Okay. It's possible that she is... No, because overweight. No, because the black victim wasn't overweight, I don't think.
County-approved file cabinets. A 286-16. They appear to be case files. The message log is blank. The calendar is turned to last Monday's date. There are no appointments listed. The county wouldn't approve of you appropriating that calendar, Detective. Whoever thought up the idea of those things has got to be a zillionaire.
Little notepads, yep.
The stapler is color coordinated with the other desk accessories. Adhesive tape, best known by its brand name, Scotch. It's an audio tape with a receipt taped to it.
Yoink.
It's the latest release from Yo Money. The attached receipt is marked Ragin' Records.
Okay.
The telephone, the next best thing to being there. Detective, the plant appears healthy, if not in need of a little water.
Well, then water it.
It's not one of those plants made out of silk. It's alive. These are not relevant to your case, Gary.
We know what is.
Case number 18908B, Barbie Can. Case number 14434-0, Mitchell Thurman.
This is social insurance, social services, so Barbie and Mitchell.
Case number 189, case number... The keyboard is nice and springy, or as they say in computer speak, clicky. You are not authorized to access electronic confidential county records.
Boo! Wait.
County-approved desk blotter. The paper is industrial weight and grade.
I love these things. Love those kind of calendars. They're just so helpful. Okay, is there anything else I need to do here? No, I just needed the tape and the cage files. Okay. That's all I needed.
The bulletin board is covered with self-help seminar notices.
I also noticed that this place has the same music as the elevator.
Leave the information posted. It could help somebody.
Can I help you with anything, Detective?
No. Let's talk.
What do you know about Luella's social life? Does she have a lot of friends? Does she go out after work?
Luella's personal life is just that, personal. But as far as I can tell, her work is her life. She is very devoted to her job and her clients.
Any boyfriends?
What about boyfriends, Nora? Does Luella have one, or maybe several?
I wouldn't know anything about that. I conduct myself in a professional manner and have a strict rule about discussing other people's personal lives.
Clients?
What can you tell me about Luella's clients or the type of cases she works on?
Luella is assigned clients through the county. She's a family counselor, so she deals with a lot of child custody, abused children, juvenile crime cases, that sort of thing.
And I know you say, like, you conduct yourself so that, you know, you don't pry into your co-worker's business and everything, but you never know. She could have been like, oh, I'm going on a date with my boyfriend after this, or something. Or she could have just offhandedly said, it's like, you're having a conversation. It's like, oh, my boyfriend said this, or something like that. What about work habits?
Nora, what is a typical workday for Luella? Is she mostly in the office seeing clients?
No, Luella's work takes her out into the field a lot. She has clients who are homebound due to illness, or she needs to examine the environment in which a person lives. She really splits her time, half field, half office.
To me, that's the sound of a good counselor.
Nora, do you know of any personal or professional problems Luella might be experiencing?
No, Luella is a private person and she keeps to herself. But I haven't noticed anything unusual in her behavior lately. Detective, Luella is hardworking and probably overworked. She does a lot of field work on her own time to compensate for the county's lack of funds to hire additional staff.
Oof. Yeah, she sounds like a really nice, like, really good person.
Nora, what would these files be?
If you found them on Luella's desk, they would be her current cases.
Nora, how does the numbering system work on these case files? What do O and B stand for?
The county adds letters for category distinction. B would stand for cases dealing with children, such as child custody, and O stands for borderline cases.
Case number 18908B, Barbie Can. Case number 14434-0, Mitchell Thurman.
Okay.
What do child custody cases involve, Nora?
A custody battle could involve negligent child support, child abuse, an unfit environment for the child. Detective, when it comes to children, the system attempts to be very protective.
Uh-huh. They are our future, after all. For better or for worse.
Nora, explain the definition borderline to me. How would that apply to a client?
Borderline means it's a case that has been referred to us through another agency. Generally, this client would have received some sort of assistance and the agency dealing with them felt they needed more help.
Alright, so Barbie's got a child abuse case that was given to them from another agency?
Nora, what can you tell me about Barbie Can?
Well, I do know she's a client of Luella's. I don't know any particulars. The cases are confidential.
Nora, do you know when Luella last spoke to Miss Barbie Can?
Well, I don't remember the last time Luella called her, but I do remember getting a call last week from Miss Can, asking to speak to Luella. I remember because it was hard to hear her. There was very loud music playing in the background.
There is music playing at our bar, but there's also Yo Money's party.
Nora, are you familiar with Luella's client, Mr. Mitchell Thurman?
Yes. Yes, I am. I know I shouldn't say this, it's unprofessional of me, but Mr. Thurman is odd. He had a very disturbing childhood, found his own mother murdered, and his father was abusive, but many people recover.
I gather you don't believe Mr. Thurman has recovered. Nora, do you remember when you last spoke to Mr. Thurman?
Yes, I do. Yes. It was this last Monday, and I distinctly remember because he said he had to talk to Luella. He had the Monday blues.
Now we're getting somewhere. We've got a potential suspect who had a hard life. Potentially wants to get back at society. right, all right. Yeah, so now we go back to Hollywood and Vine. Whoever did the sound for this game did an awesome job. Yeah, now we go to Raging Records because we got a receipt.
How's it going, dude?
Hey, dude.
You look like a cop.
Yeah. You recognize this?
This Yo Money tape was found on the desk of Luella Parker, a victim in a homicide case I'm investigating. Your store's receipt was taped to the cassette.
Store policy is exchange only, no cash back. Dude, Yo Money doesn't sell so great here. Your option is to choose something from inside the counter. Take a look, dude. See what you'd like.
8-track tapes, drumsticks. Drumsticks? A Peter Criss from Kiss. The latest release from the Fresno band, the Miss Allens.
Is that a CD?
Can I help you with something?
Walk this way.
Yeah. So apparently, I'm supposed to use the glue on the...
You apply glue to the drum.
And then, boop.
You glue the stick to the mirror. Tell me, what's the purpose, Carrie?
I now have a mirror. A mirror with a stick. Oh, now it's telling me to show the shoe to Barbie?
You push the door open.
Why, hello there, darling.
Hello.
There's no need to show her the shoe again.
Yeah, I don't know what the walkthrough is referring to. I already did that.
Hello, Barbie. How are you today?
Ah, darling, welcome back. Didn't see enough yesterday. It's true, my girls are beautiful, aren't they? Oh, but darling, you have trouble, no? How is that investigation of yours going? What you need is a little understanding. Tell Barbie where it hurts. Ah, darling, welcome back. Didn't see enough yesterday. It's true, my girls are...
Why did it repeat itself? Okay, whatever. I'm out. Before it, like, glitches and keeps me stuck there. Now I go to the Third Eye Theater. Oh, perfect. We're so close to the end that, like, on the walkthrough, I've got the full rest of the game just on the screen.
This guy looks like one big kid. Dirty Harry and Les Jetés posters. This must be an art house.
welcome to the Third Eye Theater. May I help you?
Detective Carey, LAPD.
I know you. I've seen you on television.
Are you stuttering because you have a speech impediment, or are you stuttering because you're nervous?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yes, please come in. Enter to the left. How may I help you?
Mitchell, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Yes, of course.
Mitchell, have you ever met or do you know a police officer by the name of Rene Garcia?
No, I don't.
Again, I don't know if that's because you have a speech impediment or if you're really, really nervous. Good news and bad news? I'll start with the bad news. Bring everything down low and then bring everything... raise it up with the good news. Police.
Mitchell, have you ever been arrested or had a run-in with the law?
No, really, no, never. Please, look around. I have nothing to hide.
I didn't think you did, sir. Mitchell, do you recall having a uniformed police officer as a customer this week, possibly on Monday or Tuesday?
No.
No. No longer able to stay at nightly streams when it's night there? Is that, like, basically when I'm streaming? Is what you're saying? Because time zones are weird. Because right now it's like 2:18 right now, PM. I rarely go over it. So in other words, probably when it's like sometime after 5 PM for me, it's probably nighttime for you. You fix your sleep schedule? So have I! Isn't it great to have your sleep schedule fixed? I mean, I say I fix my sleep schedule, but there's still some tweaking to do, but... yeah. No, before, I would wake up at, like, 11 a.m., 11 noon, 1, sometimes 2. Have to sleep at night, bummer. Yeah, that is a bummer, but... no, that's what I used to sleep, is, like, I'd wake up at, like... if I had no alarm, I would sometimes not wake up until 3 p.m. And there were moments where I'd just be like, oh shit, and I'd get up and it'd be like, yeah, I'm late for streaming because I slept through my alarm. Oh no. But now, I go to bed at midnight, and I wake up at 8. Or try to, at least. Today, I didn't do so well. I was up at, like, 11. But there are times when I actually wake up at 8 and 9 o'clock. It's great. But it does suck when, like, I'm playing a game and then midnight hits and it's like, sleep time. It's like, but I'm playing this game and I want to keep going. Oh well.
Mitchell, do you recall having a uniformed police officer as a customer this week, possibly on Monday or Tuesday?
No.
Mitchell, do you know someone by the name of Luella Parker?
Oh, it's terrible what happened. It was wrong. Oh.
Aha! Got you! Guilty pleasure seeing the viewer count of people you're crossed with plummet down to hell's abyss. Must be a nice feeling, I guess, yeah. But no, I got this guy! Because he is under the assumption that, like, she's dead, but we never let that information go. He's saying it's horrible, terrible what happened. And it's like, wait, how do you know?
Mitchell, is there something you know that you haven't told me? Something about Luella?
She was so lovely about it. Oh, she was so lovely. It was so sad.
He pulled a, Fruity Tigre. What's sad?
Mitchell, what is so sad? Why don't you calm down and slowly tell me what happened? Hey, Mitchell? Real slow and easy.
My dog, it's horrible. It's horrible what they said.
Wait, what? What about a dog?
What about your dog, Mitchell? Did your dog hurt someone? Did your dog hurt Luella? Is that what happened, Mitchell? You can tell me. It's all right.
No. They said, my neighbor said that I hurt my dog, but that I didn't feed him. Luella came to help me, to tell them the truth.
Mitchell, what is the truth? Can you tell me the truth, Mitchell?
My dog is naturally thin. I feed him. I do. A lot. Big, juicy bones.
You do realize that bones give him nothing when it comes to... Why is this menacing music? He's a potential suspect. He might be our serial killer.
Mitchell, when was the last time you spoke to Luella? Do you remember?
Maybe a couple of weeks ago. Why are you asking so many questions? Has something happened to Luella?
Luella was found murdered, Mitchell. I'm looking for the person who killed her.
Oh my! Oh no! Oh my!
Okay, Winnie the Pooh.
It's horrible. All this crying has made me thirsty. How about you? Would you like something to drink? Please, have a cup of tea on the house. Please, have a cup.
I don't.
Please, have a.
I don't trust this, but.
The tea is refreshing, if not a little bitter.
Don't you feel better? I know I do. How about a movie on the house? Everybody deserves a treat once in a while.
Usually in films and games, when a serial killer gets suspected, he acts all cool and hard to get. This dude is visibly stressed and panicked. I've seen some situations where, like, the serial killer has, like, a mental issue. And it's like, yeah, normally people think that it's like, oh, the serial killer is, like, cold and hard and, like, they'll never catch me. But then you find that the serial killer is just like, no, stop. Must purge everything. Like, they're crazy, or they have some sort of mental issue that was not, like, fixed. It's not fixed. No. Like, ooh, am I gonna watch a movie? Fixed was the wrong word. That was not addressed. Who are you? You smoke and you're in a red dress.
wake up. Wake up. You fell asleep. It's time to go. Now. Go. Please, leave now.
Visible Gorman infusion. That looked like a woman, but you want to know what it looked like? It looked like a crossdresser. It looked like a man dressed as a woman. Like, it basically just confirmed what I thought.
Please go. I have to get ready for the next show. You're falling asleep. Put me behind my schedule.
How's that meant to do anything with the case? All right, little backstory, yeah. So first off, it's poisoning. Everyone's been dying from poisoning. Everyone who has seen any suspicious person suggests that it's a woman in a red dress, a very pretty woman in a red dress. Then there's this red shoe, which nobody can seem to identify. And everyone is just assuming now, it has been brought to everyone's attention that the culprit could be a female. One of the biggest suspects is a beautiful woman, a large, overweight, beautiful woman. I was just like, no, it could still be a man dressed as a woman. There are some men who can pull off the actual feminine look and actually look like a beautiful woman. And you would think that they're overweight, but in reality, they're a man. They're muscular. I think it's Mitchell. It might be Mitchell. He might be our killer. What also confirmed this is when I talked to the chief, which my walkthrough didn't tell me to do, by the way. When I talked to the chief, he's just like, everyone's saying it's a woman. Is there any truth to that? And I went, no. And it went ding. It gave me a point for it when I said no. And then there's the fact that, like, I fell asleep and that just happened. Yeah, Mitchell's that guy who was stuttering. That's the guy who I was just talking to. His name is Mitchell. Okay. Now I go to South Central.
It appears to be rope, or maybe a snake.
I'ma take it! So now I got a rope.
3 yards of rope. Dirty rope, that is.
Rope is still rope. Yeah, a lot of this is like, go here, go there, get this, do this. So he mentioned a dog, so I'm assuming that dog in the park belongs to Mitchell. So if I go to... Was it Griffith Park? Yeah, Griffith Park. Hey, doggo. Hey, we're friends now. Come here.
Yahoo!
Yeehaw! Time to cook. Ooh, all of those look so good. Especially that corn. Mmm.
A strange little dead-end alley. It's a bit like a cage. A strange little dead-end. A strange little dead-end alley. It's a bit like a cage. A strange little dead-end alley. It's a bit like a cage. The street looks familiar, however there are no street signs to confirm your location. The gate has been welded shut. The exit is no use. The gate has been... You're much too big to get through that dog door.
Uh-oh.
There is a small dog door cut into the steel door. A strange little dead-end alley. It's a bit like... A strange...
Hold on. Boop, 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 boop.
The gate is made of steel. There's no way you can pry it open. The gate...
Oh, there we go. I needed the dog door. Oh, finally! I get to use my goddamn flashlight? Where's my flashlight?
It's a relief map of the world. It's a doorknob, a locked doorknob.
Yeah, I'm saving. This is... Ride 'em, doggy!
The wooden door is locked.
Oh, shit. Oh, God, there's... Like, I can loop around. Oh, this is weird. Okay.
It's the dog door.
What are these save names? They're my save names! All my save names that I got. Play it safe, kid with knife, drinking night, council meeting handled, doggo, get away from my car, elevator music.
The plastic bucket is empty.
Aw, damn it.
Oh, what the... Wait, it's you. It's an old mirror. Oh, what... The mirror is old and cracked. Careful, it could fall apart. Pushing offers no result. Pulling offers resistance. It's the dog door. It appears to be a metal door.
That's where I came from. Oop.
Cinder block wall. It's a hot water heater. The boxes look like they held Christmas ornaments at one time. It's a small, empty cardboard box. It's a wooden workbench. It's a large cardboard box. The box holds empty Christmas ornament trays.
Okay.
It's a relief map of the world.
That's a weird relief map of the world. Oh, it's not weird, it's just backwards. I mean, backwards for North America standards. Because over here is Europe, and that's Africa, and like over here is North America and South America. That's what's throwing me off. Usually on maps that I've seen, all this is on this side. But I know that, like, on the other side of the world, like, it's reversed. At least I know in Japan. I think in Japan the map is smack dab in the middle. Or it was.
The metal door is locked.
Alright, can I do anything with these doors?
Using the putty knife, you jimmy open the lock.
Cool!
The door is unlocked.
I don't like this! Oh, no more? Alright, well, we'll play it safe. With, super scary staircase. Get your gun out! What the hell? Blind firing can result in the death of innocent citizens. Think tactics. Think survival. I was not clicking to shoot. Wait. Can I...
There is no one in sight. The coast appears clear.
Cool.
You push the door open. Looks like it's a Sunny-made refrigerator. It looks like a friendly little kitchen.
Woo! Hello!
This poor guy probably never thought his head would wind up hacked off and sitting like a pot roast in some pervert's refrigerator.
We're gonna make a note of that.
The gruesome details of this job are sometimes overwhelming, eh, Detective? Condiments line the refrigerator shelves.
Can we, like...
Careful, Carrie. You don't want your fingerprints on the evidence.
Yeah, I know.
Don't disturb the evidence, Carrie. Wait for SID.
Can I...
Think about it. Chalking is unnecessary, Carrie.
I know. I'm just trying everything.
Detective, don't... The counters have a slimy, sticky substance covering them, Detective. The bowls are neatly stacked. What might that say about the occupant? It looks like a friendly little kitchen. It looks like a...
No, I meant to walk.
The couch is out of this world, or at least from another era. Nothing happens, Detective. It must be broken or not be plugged in.
Well, then plug it in!
What are you reaching for, Detective? It looks like it's been a while since this carpet was last vacuumed. It looks like it's...
No, I wanted to walk. We a policeman, yep.
The dog blocks your way, and he doesn't look like he has any intention of moving.
Well, get the fuck out of my way. Do I have any more pretzels to give him? How about a bar?
He doesn't seem to have a sweet tooth.
How you doing, boy? Take it easy.
Watch it.
Well, we don't want to shoot the dog. You want a crucial piece of evidence, boy?
Trying to stink him away?
No, dogs love shoes! They love to chew them up, come on! There was some thought process to that.
Tell me, what's the purpose, Carrie?
Okay, we'll come back later. Anything in your freezer? No. Wait, what's this?
condiments line the refrigerator.
Well, let's take this.
Detective.
Is there anything in here that I can give the dog?
Detective, don't.
Shut up.
The counters, cabinet's doors are stuck shut. Your action is. The woodwork on the cabinets looks old and in disrepair. The cabinet's doors.
Whoops.
You're 2 stories above ground, Carrie. Unfortunately, the neighborhood doesn't look familiar. It's an air duct. This hallway is pretty beat up.
Can I open the air duct?
This grate is stuck on. You can't pull it off, Detective.
Oh, no problem. I got tools for that.
It's stuck on from years of grease and dirt. It ain't moving.
Oh, shut up then.
That should provide some protection.
Yeah, putting that on just in case, because I do not trust this whole area. I don't have anything that I can give the dog.
The door's locked behind you. It won't open.
Uh-oh. Okay. That's why I have a walkthrough. What? Wait, what? It wants me to use these?
Here you go, boy. Good dog.
The sedatives have done the trick. The dog is fast asleep, Detective.
I just drugged up the dog. Cool. Can I peek around the...
The coast is clear.
No. I want to go to this...
Detective, you look pretty good considering what you're going through.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's a wall-mounted mirrored medicine cabinet.
Well, let's open it up. It has nothing. It actually looks like my medicine cabinet.
There's no running water. The handles are stuck in place, Detective. Knock it off, Detective. You're gonna leave your fingerprints on the mirror.
That's the point. Draw a smiley face.
The tile is covered with a light film of an undetermined sticky substance.
Yeah. Ugh. All right, let's leave that place.
The room is stained from the walls to the ceiling. A place of rest. It looks more like a place of unrest. You open the closet doors.
Hello.
This shoe looks familiar. Leave this exactly as is.
Where's my notepad?
You notate the discovery of the shoe. What is it you wish to... You notate the presence of the trapdoor. It's unnecessary. You notate the condition of the bed and the room in general.
Thank you.
Stop. Leave the bed cover. It could be a place of rest. It looks...
Okay, yeah, no, I'm supposed to...
You open
this, then we'll open this.
What is it about your... Attend to your current situation.
Yeah.
There's nothing to see but dust and debris. Tell me, what's the purpose, Carrie?
I'm gonna save again. It's no longer a super scary staircase. Let's go down to the kid with knife and replace that. We are exploring. You know what? We put the doggo to sleep. Gave doggo drugs.
The shelves are filled with musty old boxes and cartons.
Cool. A theater? Is this connected to the theater?
The woman appears to be asleep.
Ma'am? Ma'am, can you hear me? I'm a police officer. Ma'am? Ma'am?
How to wake her up? How to wake her up? How about a candy bar?
It's doubtful she's a diabetic, Carrie. Besides, you should never give an unconscious person solid food matter.
Yeah, quick, put this in her mouth! You want to smell some...
She's not broken, not exactly. More like immobilized.
I figured maybe the smell of the glue!
The fabric on the seats is red, and red fibers were found on the victims' bodies. You've been here before, Detective. You're in the Third Eye Theater. They're the theater house lights.
Where are you going? I see you. Come back here, you bitch! Was I right? Was he actually... Does he actually dress up as a woman?
Tell me, what's the purpose, Carrie? The door is locked. The knob won't turn, Detective.
Well, we'll do the same thing as I did before. We'll jimmy it.
You're not the theater maintenance man, Carrie. Careful. Walk this way. Walk this way. The door is locked.
Damn it.
Your action. Walk. Carrie, the door is locked.
Alright. So, in the room, did I do everything? I got the dog, open the double doors, look at the carpet, use the hand icon on the carpet to move the rug. It's a rug. Notebook on the shoe and the trap door, open the trap door. Wait, what?
Knocking on the door, you receive no response. Don't open it. The smell will become stronger if you let it out. You've now entered the Twilight Zone. The woman... You've now entered the Twilight Zone. The woman's bathroom.
Yeah, what am I doing in here?
Careful where you touch. It's filthy in here.
I have no reason to be here.
The doors are locked, Detective. Better leave these lights in place. There's probably a law governing their existence. Careful where you touched it. The smell in the hall is repugnant, Carrie. Hang back. You don't want to go down there, Carrie. It'll burn your eyes.
Why don't I want to go down there?
Don't run off, Detective. Continue your investigation. Carrie, the door is locked. The putty knife has no effect on opening this door.
Oh, nope, didn't want that. I wanted this.
Dingy and worn. Dingy and...
How do I go back to that room where the woman was? Like, these chairs aren't it. These are red, unless the front of them are supposed to be red.
The candy looks tempting, but you're on the clock. Mind your manners. You haven't been invited to tea.
Oh.
The soda can is dented and has been previously opened. Upon shaking, a skeleton key emerges from the can.
A skeleton key? What?
Skeleton keys were originally tooled in such a way as to be master keys.
Cool. I should be able to open these doors now. There is... Yoink.
The skeleton key fits into the keyhole and unlocks the door.
Hi. Ow. Okay.
Everything has been removed from your pockets.
I thought that was a bad. I think that was a good. I think that was supposed to happen. Have a ball. Go get the ball. Yeah. There we go.
You can't see out the window from this position, Carrie.
So he carried me all the way to here. This actually looks like a good place to save again. KO! Because why not? Just to make sure I did everything.
Everything has been removed from your pockets. What do we have here?
A lighter. It's a lighter that I had.
Butane lighter.
Nice. This is what I think it is?
It's a can of Beauty Net hairspray.
Oh, yeah. We got a recipe for disaster now. Hell yeah. No, please go to...
Combining the lighter's flame with the aerosol spray produces a torch. Do not try this at home.
I love that. I love that little thing. And now that we got a torch... Oh, come on. All right, what do I got?
Everything has been removed from your pockets.
So I need to go get the... I gotta be quick on that one.
What do we have here?
Yeah, we've seen that head a dozen times already. Come on. Let's get our recipe for disaster. And I'm gonna save one final time. Recipe forward. There. I think this is actually the final moment of the game. So if I can get this done, I've beaten the game. No, please let me into the... Oh, it's over on the... Okay.
Combining the do not...
Gotcha!
Your action neutralizes your assailant.
Yes! Burn! Burn!
Detective Carey, for exceptional courage and integrity, above and beyond the call of duty in the face of felonious criminal assaults on your person and the persons of others, including an ambush by criminals using fully automatic weapons, and your unwavering attention to duty in solving a series of 5 homicides, bringing to closure a period of open season on the good people of our community. It is my honor to present you with the department's highest award, the Medal of Valor. Congratulations.
Yeah, what? I can't hear you over the music. For valor.
Air 100. A beautiful evening over LA. The sky is clear. The ground appears quiet. We'll be heading out west.
Oh, God. I love the little nod of, like, you know, Valerie giving the main character a hug, even though that's not his child. It's like his, like... She calls him uncle, but I don't think they're related. I think they're, like, because he is her father's best friend. So he was like uncle. That's it! That is Police Quest 4. I actually really like this game. Like, I like it more than the third one. The fact that it let me do things, like, the more you knew about police, like, procedures and how a police officer is supposed to act. Perfect. Like, it gave you more points. I got a total of 409, I think it said. And yes, it's sad that I used a walkthrough to get to this point as quickly as possible. But again, a lot of the stuff that the walkthrough told me to do, like, if I followed the walkthrough bit by bit, I would have missed on some points, which I know I didn't do. There's a few things that's like returning to tell the chief that no, the killer is not a woman. And we don't even get a confirmation on that. She's dressed as a woman, but it looked like a man. Oh, the game just closes. Yeah, you're done. You beat the game. Yeah, so there was not even any confirmation on that. It just like... Now I don't even know if I was right. I should have been right. No, I think that was Mitchell. And even more so is the fact that, like, when it screamed, that was more of a manly scream than a feminine scream. So I'm pretty sure that was Mitchell. 100%. Had to be. He dressed himself up as a woman in order to get the attention of men so that he could kill them. And he probably acted as himself to get the attention of any woman so that he could kill them. Or he dressed up as a woman and, targeted lesbians. But that was not confirmed either. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that was not confirmed. I feel like there was a lot of stuff I probably could have done. Interesting. I'm curious about that. Is there like... Because again, this walkthrough doesn't give me the maximum amount of points. Let me look at another one. Let me look at the final thing here. Yeah, see, I didn't click a notebook on the woman, so that was sitting in the chair. So I didn't get points on that one, but yeah, it had to be Mitchell because we spoke to Mitchell, and then when we followed everything, we went back to the theater. And Mitchell was nowhere in sight, and there was a dude dressed as a woman. Yeah, it had to be Mitchell. Mitchell had to be the killer. But all these walkthroughs are not like telling who the person is. Which is very interesting that all these walkthroughs are not actually telling me who or what. What is this now? Walkthrough for Police Quest open season. Yeah. Get me to the Impound Law, Parker Center, Third Eye Theater, Griffith Park. Yeah, it says freaking all it says is like use the torch on the killer, which you do. And you get no confirmation afterwards. Is this one going to tell me? No, that only goes up to... Yeah, let's go day 4. Pound Lawn, Short City, Betty Kitty. Oh, day 5? I thought there was only 4 days. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, there was a way to identify the Jane Does. There was a bit of a problem there where, like, I didn't identify the Jane Doe, but yet the detective still said she's dead. And it's like, wait, what? How did we confirm this? DNA is identical to that of Jane Doe. Take the tea, watch a movie. You'll fall asleep and dream of a man dressed as a woman in red smoking a cigarette. Mitchell wakes up and points you out of the movie theater. Yep. So I was right about that. Yeah, that was definitely Mitchell. 100%. Use the mirror under the bed. What? There's something under the bed? I missed that. Oh, yeah, there's so much that I missed. There was stuff in the bathroom that would have given me more points. Oh, well. But, yeah. So there was a bunch of stuff I still could have done, which was great. That's what I really like about the game. Because there's so much you could have done. And it would have you would have gotten more points and done a more thorough investigation. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. All right, it's only been streaming for 3 hours. That game is done. I could end here. But starters, I can get rid of the Police Quest library because I'm done with Police Quest. Let's save some space on my computer. Yeah, I've beaten all Police Quest games. I'll have to read that later. What's this now? Patch 8 for Baldur's Gate 3. See what else they joined, but that'll be later. See, I knew I'd beat it. Actually, I didn't even think I'd beat it. I didn't think I'd get through it that quickly. My goal was to beat it. That was my goal, but I didn't think I was going to actually do it. I thought I was going to be pressed for time. Yeah, wow. I could do more Pokemon trading card game. Or I can go get my wheel and do some Euro Truck Simulator. Go back to Trucker Corman. I got my hat over there. I got my trucker hat over there. What else do I got? Not much I could do in Phantasy Star except run around. Huh. I did not plan this at all. Full camera, thank you. Yeah, I did not plan what to do after I beat Police Quest. That's a big oof. You know what? Yeah, no. I'll leave it like a nice 3-hour stream. A nice short 3-hour stream. How about that? We'll just end it here. I'm hungry, so I can go get a snack. Yeah, that sounds great. So that is going to be the end of Murder Mystery Monday for now. Again, I want to focus Mondays on playing many different games and just seeing what sticks. That way, like when people come in, like just overall, it's going to be focusing on having fun, basically. Because everybody has a case of the Mondays, and nobody likes Mondays. So just sitting here and playing games and having fun could make Mondays a little easier. That's the plan anyway. So that is going to be... That's what's happening for Murder Mystery Monday. It's on hold for now. Until I get the itch to be a detective again and play murder mystery games again. Tomorrow, I will be continuing on with Majora's Mask. My hope is to beat it. Well, I got to beat the final temple tomorrow. I think I can do it. And, maybe I'll beat the game tomorrow. I don't know. If not tomorrow, it'll be Wednesday that I'll beat Majora's Mask. Yeah. And then, so that's tomorrow and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, I, for once, actually got to go back and continue playing Mario & Luigi Dream Team. It feels like forever since I've played that. I don't know why. It just feels like I haven't touched that in a while. I think it's because of everything that happened last week. So it's been maybe 2 weeks. Who knows? Yeah, because last week when I was supposed to play Mario & Luigi, I had a road trip and I got back late, so I played the Pokemon trading card game. And on Friday, I didn't stream because I was visiting family because it was Canada Day. Yeah. That's why it feels like I haven't played Mario & Luigi forever, because it's been forever. So yeah, that is the plan this week. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and thanks everyone for coming in and saying hi, for those who did. And I'll be back tomorrow with some more Majora's Mask. Bye.